For those of you who don't know us so well, we were founded in 2004 by Lee Chen. He was also the founder of Foundry Networks, and before that, Centillion Networks back in the day, back in the 90s. We basically have over 6,000 customers today in 80 different countries. So we have quite a big install base. Now, when we look at these, we actually have quite a big business in Japan as well, because when the company was started, we started with equal offices both in Japan and the US. That's why we have such a strong presence there. This facility you're in San Jose is our largest facility. Around half our staff is here. All the key developers and support is based here, but we obviously do have locations around the world as well. Now, when we look at our product lines, and you've also got this on your desk as well, so you can actually refer to this later. This is our whole portfolio of shipping products today. And when we look at this, we have a number of what we call secure application services, which can provide availability and security for network infrastructure. And we're probably most well known for load balancing. Back around 2006, we came out with our AX series. It's now called the Thunder series application delivery controller. If you ask most people and you ask about an application delivery controller, not everyone's going to know what it is, but everyone knows what a load balancer is, right? So it's basically...
Mic just fell off.
No problem.
That's all right.
All right, thank you. So basically, we do load balancing with our Thunder application delivery controller, doing security, availability, etc. Now, over the years, we've added on various pieces of technology due to customer demand, and our platform is very suited to this, which is ACOS, our Advanced Core Operating System. So around, I think it was 2010 or so, we came out with what we could now call our carrier-grade networking product, which has two facets. One is carrier-grade NAT. So this is primarily for the service provider market and all those organizations which act like service providers, like some higher education installations. What's more interesting, though, is the IPv6 migration technology we have, which we've had since the beginning. So we have technology such as NAT64, XLAT 464. So if people are migrating to IPv6, then there's technology to help with that as well. We did a press release about a tier 1 Asian mobile provider who basically chose us for our GI firewall technology, but they were also looking at these NAT64 and other migration technologies as well as a key piece of winning that particular deal. Now, when we go more over to the security and availability side in a lot of ways, we have what we call our Thunder SSL Insight, which does SSL inspection. And when I first say that, you might think, well, load balancers do SSL offload, right? Of course they do to servers coming into the network, but this is actually outbound SSL decryption. We put it in a secure decrypt zone, send it to multiple different devices. It could be a Cisco Firepower, it could be a Fidelis box, it could be Digital Guardian, whatever it might be. They can do whatever they want to the data there, and then we can encrypt it again and send it out. Now, obviously, this is an enterprise-oriented feature because of the requirements for this type of product. Now, what we also have along here is what we call our converged firewall. This product actually includes everything to the left of it as I face it, so load the ADC, CGN, and SLI code. But what's different about this is where we add on certain features where people can reduce the number of boxes they have in their network. So for example, if you have an ADC and you had a layer 4 firewall, like some of our large customers do, they can converge it into one. If you have CGN, you're a mobile operator, and you want to have a GI firewall, you can converge it into one. We also add on certain other functionality which we don't have in any of our other product lines, like an IPsec VPN and some other items which enhance our SSL inspection device. Then finally, one of our fastest growing products is what we call the Thunder Threat Protection System, which is basically DDoS protection. So we have mitigation, detection. Rich is going to run you through some demos with Arvind later, which are very interesting, and we've got some exciting new technology we want to show you and get your opinion on when we get to that. All right. The other thing, when we look at this diagram, we also have our Harmony controller. This is actually going to be the longest presentation, and it's virtually all demo. So this is actually going through our Harmony controller, showing the analytics. What we've done is we've taken this Harmony platform, which was originally just for ADC, and we're applying it to our entire product line. So we're getting very good analytics for like problem solving, etc., which you'll see in some of the later demos. So that was the end of the actual introduction. So I tried to keep that one quick. Not as quick as the other one we heard about, but not too bad, hopefully. Now, this is the agenda. We've already finished the introduction. You also have this in front of you as well, so you can keep track of it during the day. Raj is actually going to go on and talk about our technology vision, why we're doing what we're doing and how we're stitching things together. That's going to be around 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to have a 40-minute section where Surab and Tom are going to give you an overview of the Harmony controller, but mainly demoing it. We find most people gravitate towards this when they see the demo, because you see the analytics, you drill down. It's actually really cool, especially if you've ever managed a website or a load balancer. Then Rich and Arvin are going to talk to you about what we call 1 DDoS, which is basically distributed detection, where we leverage our entire product line as detectors. So it's kind of a novel concept, and then also some more advanced technology as well. And then finally, we're going to end it with Yasser, Barbara, and Mabeen. They're going to be showing you our SL inspection technology and some of the advances we've made in making it easier to deploy, easier to see the management consoles and what's going on, as well as a preview of some cloud proxy functionality we have. We're going to feature Office 365 as an example of that as well. So there's quite a bit of stuff we're going to show you today.